Welcome down the rabbit hole, friends. It's occurred to me that in the spirit of going through this tell-all, we really are forgetting to celebrate the most celebration-worthy person of all the sister wives. Of course, I'm talking about Queen Robyn! Robyn is amazing and selfless and overly kind to everyone on the show, but I know that sometimes we get bogged down in wanting to really pick apart what assholes Christine, Janelle, and Mary are, and we forget right in front of us we have something to be incredibly grateful for. The Mom of the Year award should go to her. Let's get into discussing why Robyn Brown is the best.
Sorry, I don't know how to let this go. And this isn't me just being dramatic. Thank you, Christine.
Tell all schmell. This is really just an opportunity for Robyn to show off her new jewelry, guys. She won't be selling that in my sister wife's closet because none of you can afford it.
Love with you because he could finally be his full self. He could finally be vulnerable and love you, and that was the connection that he was really searching for.
Robyn is the only one who accepted him for the asshole that he is. She didn't try to change him. She didn't try to clean that shit up, literally. She just was like, how much money do you have in the bank account? And when can we go shopping again? And, that just makes Cody feel like a real man.
That he did not have with the 3 other women.
See, and I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I did not know that until, just recently.
Really?
Robyn was hoodwinked, bamboozled, all right? I mean, do you think if she could, do it all over again, go back in time, do you think she would, marry Cody to become a millionaire and live in, $1 million mansion on Coyote Pass and have everything she wants in a million tiny gingerbread houses? Do you really think she would do it all again if she knew, that these wives were going to leave and stop giving their income to Cody? This woman is strong and hanging in there despite all the obstacles that keep getting thrown in her way.
Well, I did my best. I don't know what else I was supposed to do, but I did my best to not have it be something that was painful for them.
Yeah, definitely. Let's take a look at some of Robyn's best moments. Okay, you guys may remember that I put out a video a while ago that I found that I was just completely shocked and really impressed with Robyn about, where she, bravely fought off a family dog by kicking him in the face. Yeah, I put that video out and I was just how could Robyn get any better than this moment that we see? But it turns out this was actually an ongoing behavior from Robyn, because I found additional video of a whole nother year where Robyn once again bravely kicked the same dog in the face again. Let's take a look.
What did you do? You're a monster!
What?
Wow. Nothing says loving family and beautiful wife and mother like a high heel to the jaw of your husband's lifelong pet. I'm just shivering. Robyn, from day one, was a special kind of woman. It's true. That's not the first, but the second public footage on TLC I found of Robyn teaching the animals of the family a really important lesson, guys. And I just think to myself, was nobody else kicking them before Robyn joined this crew? I mean, I guess she just had to step up and let them know who's boss when no one else would. And that's yet another reason we have to be grateful for Queen Robyn.
I constantly was suppressing and hiding my relationship and any kind of connection I had with Cody.
The sacrifices she made to love him!
He told me that when he saw the Christmas tree and he realized, and she sat there and said she was taken it over to the rental.
Okay, like one really unfair and extremely serious problem that happened during the tell-all is that everyone started talking about like that big blow up that Cody had towards Janelle around Christmas time when he was like refusing to spend Christmas with, you know, the majority of his family. He just wanted to be with Robyn, which of course, like who wouldn't want to be with Robyn, right? But okay, here's the thing. It turns out Cody was really pissed that Janelle thought she should be allowed to have a Christmas tree, like take her own Christmas tree to her tiny apartment and then take it over to some rental house they were getting because they had nowhere to go. You know, Janelle and Christine, it's like they had nowhere to go for Christmas, so they were getting a rental house and Janelle was going to provide the Christmas tree. And it's like, fuck you, bitch. Like, you think you can take a tree that you probably bought with your own money over to my children to celebrate an important holiday? What is wrong with you? Here comes Robyn, like with her sweet and loving tone of voice, letting us all know that like that was really painful for Cody Brown.
To spend that time with Christine with the tree, it really upset him. And I know that was one of the triggers, I guess you'd say, for him.
That was painful for him, that his children, his like 18 children from other marriages would be allowed to have a Christmas tree when he's not part of their lives. Like, are they supposed to celebrate Christmas without him? Do their lives go on when he is not available to them? Do people exist when they are not in Cody's presence? This was like shocking and difficult for him to understand, to comprehend. Like, people's lives go on, and like Robyn was the only one who got it and was there for him when he really needed her to be. Now, what would have been a little bit better is if Robyn would have gone over to Janelle's house, like broken into the apartment at night and set that Christmas tree on fire. Yes, I will give you that. I will give all of you naysayers who don't like Robyn the win that, yeah, she should have gone over there and set that tree ablaze for Cody. That is a mistake that she made. I get it. But I think she was doing her best.
And so what he was expecting from her was support.
You know, and it's like Robyn's just the kind of sister witch who always gives support to everyone around her. I mean, let's take a look.
I have been thinking a lot about needing to do something for me. Okay.
Remember when poor old Mary, like, she was really struggling in her life, and she decided that one thing she could really do to help herself and help the family would be to try to go back to college and get a silly old education, I guess. I mean, not something that needed to be done or like was really beneficial for the family. But I mean, remember how Robyn was about that?
And I'm going to go back to college. And I'm going to do it starting fall semester.
Am I the only one that heard that extremely supportive sigh and saw that massively loving facial expression from Robyn? Yes, she has always been the most supportive sister wife.
But I'm never going to.
When Mary told me that she wants to go back to school, it took me everything in me not to just walk out the door.
Walk out the door in like an extremely supportive way. I mean, we all get that. And probably like kick another dog in the face on her way out in a supportive way, you guys.
She was giving more support and more understanding and siding with Christine.
So he feels like she picks sides.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now what the real problem is with Christine and Janelle. They have not kicked enough dogs in this relationship. I mean, what is wrong with them? There are plenty of like stray dogs, you know, on their last leg, roaming around the streets of Las Vegas. I know they were living there for a while. On Coyote Pass, there's probably wolves around. I mean, why are they not going out and abusing more animals? You know, if they could only get down with that, then, you know, Cody, they'd have a chance of winning Cody's love back. And it's just like, it's so simple. It's so little to ask from them. And I just don't understand the selfishness. I really don't. But, you know, I'm not one to be selfish either. I'm not going to be selfish of your time. And we're going to have to revisit more of these best of Robyn Brown moments in other videos. All right. So I'm so glad you were here with me tonight. I'm glad that, the many people who love Robyn Brown have a place, like a safe place to come together and talk about how amazing she is. Thank you so much for joining me down this rabbit hole. I hope you'll join me again tomorrow when we head down another rabbit hole.